Well, some bad news. Bad news number one, my new card didn't come in. It was supposed to come in today. It didn't. I don't know why. It was supposed to arrive today, and it's running late now. Hopefully the package hasn't been stolen. If it does, I'll just, get a refund, buy another one. But it's kind of annoying because I needed it today exactly for that because, like I said before, I'm getting really tired of this thing randomly resetting on me. It's pretty annoying. So let's talk about my costume. My costume's pretty much done. It's not perfect, but I don't have the time to make it perfect. It's no big deal. I like the way it looks. It's fine. And for boots, I'm just wearing my Palladium boots, which are like kind of like military style boots. I do have like long superhero type boots, but like they're all blue. It took forever to get the blue paint off of the gloves, which are still outside, sitting in the rain because they still reek of paint thinner. They're probably gonna reek of paint thinner for quite some time, so I'm just gonna let them sit out there, and whatever. So I have like these black kind of like military style gloves, and these kind of like arm guards to make that kind of cuff look. No fins. I know that's a big sin, but no fins. Didn't have time to do that. And the costume looks pretty good. The cowl looks okay. There's a seam in the back that I couldn't get rid of. But if you look at it from the front, it looks good. And then the belt looks fine too. And yeah, I'll do a costume reveal tomorrow, not today. Because today's video is coming out. Today would be Friday, yes, so Saturday. So that would be the big Halloween finale, and that would be pretty cool. So let's talk about the Pen X. It has some good news. Look at that boy. That is the coolest goddamn thing ever. That is just like the best Metal Greymon sprite ever. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you come from. I don't care whatever you do. Like, this is definitely one of the coolest looking Metal Greymon sprites. I believe this is Metal Greymon X. I believe this is Metal Greymon X specifically. So he is a little different from his sprite on the Digivice, and I can kind of see it. He looks a bit more angular and mean. I like it. I like it a lot. I really, really do. Yeah, he's fat. Vaccine type. Doing pretty well so far. He evolved earlier, and then I immediately paused the device. I really wanted to take my time with this and check the guide. And sadly, bad news number two, I don't think I'm going to be able to get War Greymon X. Because apparently, pretty much every Mega on this device, well, even on the 1.5 it looks like they all require Artificial type. Like every single one, except for, of course, Grandis Kuwagamon. I can get him, but I'll talk about that in a second. I don't know what type that is, NO, but that's his type. AR is artificial, NO, I don't remember what it is. But yeah, he's not the type. He's not the right type. So I don't think he's going to be able to evolve at all into Metal Greymon X, which is fine because we were gonna try to go for Grandis Kuwagamon anyway, because it fits the hatch. But it is kind of sad that we're not gonna be able to get that. Kind of does bum me out a bit, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, that's a bummer. Like, you can get screwed over from something you can't even control. You can't control that. That's random, I think, every time he hatches. So what was I supposed to do? Kill the baby and then, like, wait till I get the right roll? Like, what? That's so confusing. And they all have to be artificial type, apparently? Like, it's very strange to me. I don't understand that. And sadly, there's no there's no really great guide on this. I'm going off of File Island, which is extremely out of date, even back in the day, so nowadays it's really out of date. Not really the best way to figure out how to get to anywhere. I'm trying to find a reference on like all the types. I know it's like AR's artificial. I don't know what this one is though. Like NO. I don't know what the hell that is. I gotta find the guide that explains what that is. But yeah, like I said, that does bum me out because on one hand I'm like, okay, we're trying to do this thing, but like, what if I was able to get Greymon, Metal Greymon, or sorry, War Greymon? That would have been super cool, but it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. So now what I gotta do is, oh yeah, wild, normal, and artificial. So there's the three types. Wild is WI, and O is normal, so this is a normal type. That's what that means. And then artificial type is AR. So normal is a medium Xi rating, normal obedience, average strength. Artificial is a high Xi rating, strong and obedient. Wild type is weak and offensive, but also disobedient, which kind of makes a little bit of sense because sometimes I run this and like they'll be like really like kind of like disobedient. Like you'll try to feed them and they get mad at you, but then they're hungry, and then you want to train them and they don't want to do it. It's like really weird. So I guess that means they're like a wild type. But yeah, still bummed out about that. But like I said, all we have to do for Grandis Kuwagamon is get him to near death 10 times, which isn't too hard on this device because you can get one shot pretty easily, and a one shot guarantees like a death almost. So all I gotta do is get one shot and shake the crap out of it, and we'll be good. So I'm gonna try that off screen because that requires a lot of shaking to get him out of the death, like to save him from death, and I can't do it. Oh, we'll do one battle, but I'm not gonna try going too hard because, like I said, it's touchy, So yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's runs? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm interested. Oh god. Apparently his roll is like 23. Well, with that's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's cool. Look, it's got the little missiles. That's really cool. That's one thing I really like when they give them like their own special like blasts. I don't know. It just feels so cool, and especially when they reference stuff like that. I love that. The Digimon Digimon 20th does that a lot, and that was really cool. They brought back some older ones and they made some newer ones, I think, to reference like everyone's like different attacks and signature moves and stuff like that. It was really cool to see because originally everyone did have a different blast type, but it was kind of limited. I think it was like only a few different sprites for shots. There was like the heart, the normal blast, electricity, poop, and skulls, I think. And I think that might have been it. There might be more, but I think that might be it. So yeah, the fact that, have something like that where it shows, that's, his signature attack where he has the titty missiles. That's cool. All right. Cool. All right. I don't know. I'm kind of in between like every single guide anywhere, like Wikimon and File Island. It's the same text, which is again out of date. I mean, it might be correct, but still, I mean, if he's not artificial, it's not gonna work. Then I'll just go for Grandis Kuwagamon. Part of me wants to try, but if we try and fail, I don't think we can get Grandis Kuwagamon. So might as well just try to cash out and get Grandis Kuwagamon. The next hatch, which I don't remember when it's starting, I gotta check again. But the next hatch is coming soon, and the next hatch is a 20th hatch, so we'll be running the 20th, the glow-in-the-dark one, the cool one, We'll be doing that very, very soon. I know I said I was going to enter the tournament. I didn't. I think it's too late now, and I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah, November 1st, so I will be starting that. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen with this, because if we get Grandis Coagumon, then we can do another run. So I guess I'll be juggling 2 devices again. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm excited. You know, we all have Digimon 20ths by now. We all should definitely have one of them. I mean, the new wave just came out, so we all should have one. So let's all try to get our 20th together and have a real cool hatch. I think that'd be real cool. So yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm really gonna go. This SD card's making me want to rip my hair out. Huge shout out to my patrons, Casey Joes, Josh, Omega Scourge. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's watching this video, who watched all the way to the end. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna go before this thing shuts itself off. Bye. Peace. Woo.